Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Ascendancy. It's another day, another Xana, another daily mission. Let's just get right into it. Xana, what do you want today? Xana wants a strand map. Touching the standing stones increases time limit. Find a map item. All things considered, that is not too bad. Strand. Strand is okay. This is an easy one. They deal extra damage as cold. They have cold resistance. Honestly, it really isn't too bad. I mean, the fact that it's a level 73 map might make it a bit harder. But other than that, I mean, really, there's nothing to complain about. This should be very straightforward. You know, and then all that's left is to find that map item wherever the heck it is. And I guess that requires us to full clear the map? I'm assuming? I mean, typically, like a rare map or something like that, or the map item, it typically drops from like a rare mob, but like, okay, if you had to kill a boss, you know, this would be a more reliable mission, because you kind of know, right? You kind of know where the boss is going to be, but if it's like a map drop, I mean, anyone can drop it, right? Oh my god, who's doing so much damage? Alright, we're good. Now, one thing that we have to be careful about at this point in time is the fact that we don't really have any lightning resist. I mean, that's where we're taking so much damage, right? Oh shit, I only have 45 seconds left. Okay, and the map item was not here. Alright, we gotta go fast. Holy shit. I didn't realize that. I thought this would be really straightforward, but I guess not. Okay, let's just go for the bosses. Shit, I need to touch a stone. Let me touch something. Where's the stone? Yo. Yo, dog. Yo, dog. Oh, there's a stone. There's a stone. Oh, let me touch you. Let me just touch you a little. Alright. Now we gotta find this stupid map. It could be on anyone, really. Okay, this is worse than I thought. This might be a problem. We gotta go faster. Let's go back and kill these things, just in case the map drop is over here. Doesn't look like it's here. Oh, this is all of a sudden become a very big problem. Map drop? Map drop? No time. Go! Go faster! 10 seconds left. Go. Touch the stone. Alright. Oh, shit. I feel like I've made like a big mistake here. You know, here I was thinking, oh, this is gonna be an easy mission. Easy map. We'll find the stone. This is like me in high school when I thought I would ace my exam. You know, there were so many times. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm good now. I feel good now. But back to my story. You know when you're in school, and sometimes you do an exam, and your parents go like, and you go home, and your parents are like, so how was your test? How was your exam? And you're like, I did good. You know, I did good. I think I did pretty well. There were some questions I didn't get, but for the most part, I answered like, you know, I didn't finish the test. Sorry, I didn't finish the test, but I like, you know, I filled in 90% of it. You know, the really hard question, I had to leave it blank. I really had no idea. I tried to write a little, but that was it. And then the parents are like, okay, good, and then you feel good too, right? Like, I mean, you didn't lie to them. It wasn't that you convinced yourself. It's like after you come out of the test, and you felt really good about it. And then you get your test paper back, and you're like, 50? What the fuck did I do to deserve 50? 50%? What do I do? What did I do? Right? I don't know if this has ever happened to you guys, but it's happened to me plenty of times. I mean, those are the times when you realize just how fucked you are in the course. You know, when you're like, no, I actually think I did pretty well. When you don't even recognize that you did badly on a test. That's when you know you're fucked. So yeah, that happened to me once in university. I thought I did pretty well, and then I failed. I remember my buddy asking me after I got home from the exam. They're like, "How'd you do?" I'm like, all things considered, not bad. Not bad at all." And they're like, "Oh, good, good, nice. You'll pass the course then?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then, well, I still passed the course, but that test, man, it was an eye opener. And that's basically what this map was like. I really thought it would be an easy map. Turned out it was not the case. It was still easy enough, you know. We got it done, but I admit that this map made me sweat a little, you know. My butt was clenched for the last 2 minutes or so. Now we can relax, finish up the map. And I mean, if it wasn't for the Xana mission itself, to clear it this quickly, this map really is not a problem. You know, a Strand map, all things considered, compared to all the other maps, it's a very easy map, right? And I think nobody will refute that. I don't think there's anything particularly difficult about this map, unless you have really bad mods on the map. But the boss is easy, the monsters are easy. You get nice packs, you know, all pretty decent considering. So I'm happy to be running this on a Xana daily, you know. I'm happy that we completed the mission, get some more EXP on Xana. And honestly, the Xana missions, they do lead into our Magic Find characters, because I do want to run Magic Find with Xana mods, which is why we need to, you know, get Xana to a decent level. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, oh, thank you. For the most part, the Xana stuff is ready to go. The Magic Find character, though, it's not ready just yet. Now, I wonder if you can see this, but do you notice this weird line here? What's going on? I got like some weird tearing on the map. What is that? Post-processing? The map is bugged. It's like a little weird little line here. See that? I don't know if it's just me. Maybe my graphics card is like bugging up. Like bugging out, maybe? Or maybe the map was always like that and I just never noticed. I mean, admittedly, I was never one for attention to detail, you know? Never really paid attention to that stuff, but that doesn't seem right to me. Doesn't seem right at all. Anyways, this looks like the end of the map, which was really quick. We've only been recording for like 7 or 8 minutes or something like that. 7 or 8 minutes, maybe? Corrupted blood. Gotta be careful here. And that's one thing in late game maps that you should always keep. A bleeding flask. Very important. Alright, this should be easy. But you never know. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Alright, so we did get through that. Okay, a temple map. Honestly, I don't really want to run the temple map. I know what's there. You know what's there. I don't want to do it. I learned my lesson. Temple map is not the way to go. Apparently there are still 8 monsters remaining. Do I want to look for them? Not really. I'll look over here. And if they're not here, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Alright. So we got a tier 6 map, but I don't really want it. I guess I could just skip the boss, I mean. Okay, map complete. And then let's put it all here. Alright, got some more maps. Let's run another. Let's run our tier 8. Why not, right? Where's my elk? Let's elk it. Many totems. Less recovery. Less recovery isn't that bad actually, because it only affects my mana. Whoa, damage and crit. That might be a problem. I need to look up the boss for Dark Forest. Dark Forest. Dark Forest, the boss is Oak. Oak. Is that bad? All things considered, that's not too bad, I think. Alright. Let's do it. We might die. It's pretty scary. This is pretty rippy. You know? Crit chance, crit multiplier, and increased damage, and increased attack speed. The boss is going to be a problem. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Let's just see how well we do. Dark Forest. Okay.
I need more mana.
So mana doesn't seem too bad. Apparently, I guess I can't like whirling blades non-stop. Okay, that was a crit on me, I think. 4 additional items. Okay, can I roll magic mobs maybe? 1 additional rare. Stream of monsters? No. Apparently, on higher levels, it's better to just roll magic monsters. 3 additional rare items. I mean, I don't care about the rare items. Magic mods. 7 additional items? Whatever, let's just do it. Oh, something crit me pretty hard. I mean, I suspect we're not even gonna get any items. Yeah, that was a waste of my currency. So the idea of rolling magic mob in strong boxes is that the packs are bigger and there's a higher chance for them to drop maps, or at least that's the theory, right? And I think that's what a lot of people do, and that's what I would have done as well if it wasn't for the fact that we were just spending so much currency. You know, I used like 7 alterations to roll that. That wasn't worth it. Was not worth it at all. So next time I'll just use like 3 alterations, and if I get nothing, I'll just roll it with, you know, I'll just run with what I got. Lesson learned. It's not worth the money. I mean, 7 alterations is actually quite a bit, you know. Devourers. That sucks. Alright, damage is good. There's the boss. I mean, do I want to do this right away? Maybe? I guess? Alright, we might die here. And I'm being completely serious here. We might die. How much damage is he doing? You know what? It's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Let's get rid of the totem. That's pretty annoying. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is easy. I thought it would be pretty hard, but I guess not. All right. Easy. No map though. So at the end of the day, was it worth it? I don't know. Hopefully we'll get some maps somewhere in this map. I mean, the boss was what I was really worried about. The rest of the mods don't really affect the monsters. Like, the monsters get crit in here. I guess that's it. Not too bad. Not too bad considering, you know? Not too bad. All right, let's drop some items and head back so I can deposit this shit. Okay. Whew. So, you know, lately I've been trying to play more Path of Exile. And I find that I just simply don't have time for games nowadays. You know, YouTube is actually, for those of you who watch, you know, consistently or who watch constantly, you would see that I'm playing, or I'm releasing, you know, around one Path of Exile episode every day. I'm releasing one other game, whether that would be Stardew Valley or Darkest Dungeon or Don't Starve, which is new. Stardew Valley, Darkest Dungeon, Don't Starve, and or RimWorld, one of those, right? I'm releasing one of those every day as well, so I'm basically releasing 2 different episodes every day. It's taking up a significant chunk of my time. It's a lot of gaming time, actually, if you really think about it. Around 2 hours a day just for those 2 episodes. And sometimes, you know, I want to build a backlog. There are days where, you know, I just simply don't have time to record. You know, maybe I'm going out, maybe I'm having dinner, whatever the case may be. So on certain days I have to record for like 3 or 4 hours in a row. Not that I'm complaining, right? There's nothing to complain about for when it comes to gaming. You know, it's not a job, it's a hobby. I'm doing it just for fun. But sometimes it gets a little exhausting, you know. And I feel like it's starting to show in my videos. I don't know how I don't know how I don't want to make it sound like a complaint, okay? More like an excuse? Can I even call it that? But I recognize that, and maybe no one has been saying it, but you know, my videos, there are times where I do get tired, and you can hear it in my videos. And that's just a result of, you know, sometimes I get up and I'm like, or I don't get up, but sometimes I start making a video thinking, well, I gotta make a video for the next day and the day after because, you know, I'm off to watch a basketball. Well, actually, no, I rarely go out to watch basketball games, although I would like to. But, you know, I need to go out for whatever reason, and I need to make a video, right? Because I can't, you know, do it tomorrow or something like that. And it's like 1 a.m. I typically sleep at 12, at least on a weekday. You know, I still have a full-time job. And I start recording. I'm just like so incredibly tired, and it shows. And I need to apologize, right? For those of you who do notice, I don't know if anyone does notice. No one comments, at least. But it does show, and the quality does go down. So, you know, sometimes I feel bad about that. I play games because I like games, and I record videos because, you know, I enjoy gaming so much. It's sort of, wouldn't call it a dream. Oh my god, what's hurting me so much? Like a wish that, you know, I could sort of share my joy with everyone else who plays. And sometimes, you know, I'm like, you know, I hope it shows. You know, I genuinely get excited about my games. You know, it's fun to do, and I love watching, you know, other people play games too. I love other Let's Plays. And, you know, people like, I don't know, I watch all sorts of games. I like to watch live streams of Creparium playing Hearthstone. I like to watch Northernlion playing Binding of Isaac. I like to watch Quill 18 playing the Civilization. And I get inspired by them, you know. And sometimes it's just, there are certain days where you want to take a break, but you sort of, you push yourself, and you go, you know what? Let's make one video, and it's starting to get to the point where it's like, sometimes I question myself, you know, am I making videos for the sake of making videos, or am I making videos, you know, as a hobby? I don't want to you know, start getting personal on my videos, but you know, it's like shower thoughts. These are shower thoughts sometimes I get. It's like, wait a second, am I playing just to play, or am I playing because I gotta get a video out for tomorrow? For the most part, I play just because I play. You know, I feel like playing a game. I'm gonna record while I'm at it. And I mean, that's how I started, and that's how I will continue to do. But you know, sometimes you gotta remind yourself, we're just playing a game. You know, it's not a job. It's not anything. We're just playing. There's a schedule, but we don't need to follow it. And I hope you guys recognize that too, right? I don't have a schedule, and I try to follow a schedule, but I don't always, and that's simply because, you know, this isn't my job. This is a hobby, you know, and sometimes because of that, what the hell just happened? Lightning resist? I just died instantly. Cast lightning nova. I must have gotten hit by way too much lightning damage. Damn it! Okay. Okay. Do you guys hear this? I'm gonna start to spin the wheel. I'm spinning this piece of shit. Alright. I got the helmet. Oh, once again, for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who know, I will say it again. We are playing in Softcore Perandus League. For those of you joining this video for the first time, welcome. Welcome. And for those of you returning, I apologize. I apologize because once again we have died. We have died, and as such, we need to do something on this league. And that is the rule I'm playing with. You know, there are certain people who play with their own rules. Some people like to play solo. What was it? Solo self-found and hardcore league. Some people like to play softcore. Some people play hardcore. Some people delete their characters when they die in softcore. I'm playing softcore, but every time I die, I spin this little wheel thing, and I have to, if whatever piece of equipment it lands on, I have to veil it or corrupt it. And if it's already corrupted, I have to delete the item. Just last episode, I deleted my shield. Maybe 2 episodes ago. So now, I need to corrupt my mask. And there are a lot of things basically, here are the good things that could happen to it. Nothing. I hope nothing happens to it. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna quality it up just to show my commitment, you know? If we lose the reduced Herald of Ash mana reservation, we cannot use Herald of Ash anymore. That really sucks. If we get this helmet re-rolled, I will switch to a different helmet. If nothing happens, that's actually okay. If the implicit changes, that also kinda sucks. But we'll have to see. Alright, I'm rolling it. Fuck. Alright. Alright, fine. If this is what you want, game, this is what I'll get, I guess. Helmet, welcome to the grave. You can join the claw. And we are going to pull a helmet out of the bench. It's sad, I know. But I mean, this is what we got to do, right? All right. So we're going to use a new helmet because that old one it's dead. It's done. At least this one has a bit of armor, but we lose the mana reservation on Herald of Ash, so we cannot use Herald of Ash any longer. That's it's actually kind of sad. We lose quite a bit of DPS. So be it. What can you do? Now, what do I need on this thing? I need red, green, green, blue? Even red, green, blue is okay, I think. Oh, nice. Well, it seems RNG just threw me a bone, and at least gave me the proper sockets. Okay, fine. I'll take it. That sucked. What can you do? Let's move on. I don't understand how I died, honestly. And now I have even less for lightning resistance. Oh, this will not. This will not go well. I cannot do this.
I need more mana.
Okay, first of all, we don't need Herald of Ash anymore. Can I craft lightning resistance on this thing? I cannot. I need lightning resistance badly. Badly. Do I switch out my belt? I think I do. I can't. Do I have any decent belts that I can use that has lightning resistance? This thing has lightning resistance. What happens if I use this instead? 120, 158, 150. What does that even mean? God dang it. 60%. What? Do I have a ring I can use? This thing has lightning resist. A lot of lightning resist. I mean, ugh. Okay, maybe I don't know, man. Do I have a jewel with some lightning resist? I just need 15, right? Ten lightning resist? I guess I'll take it. Alright, fine. I'll use a jewel socket to give myself some lightning resist. There. What's this? Attack speed, physical damage. What's this? Melee damage? Okay, let's go with what I have. No, let's do this. Oops. Alright. At least now I have 70 lightning resist. It's not capped. It's not capped just yet, but it'll have to do. Honestly, this really sucks. I don't know what to say. Except it really sucks. We're gonna have to roll with this for a while. We lose out on some defense because of it, I think. We get a bit more armor, but because we lost out on our belt, we don't leech damage anymore. I'm gonna be careful. What the hell killed me? Is there a boss in there? Seriously, what killed me? Shit. Shit! What the hell? Perandus mobs, man, they're no joke. Man. Alright, well, we lived, but that was crazy. That was crazy hard. Honestly, that caught me completely by surprise. I'm assuming that was just bad lightning resistance. But I mean, even with 70 lightning resistance, or 75, they were doing so much damage to me. Maybe crits. Maybe they all crit me or something. That's very possible. You know, I have weak resistances and then they critted me. They all critted me. Oh, such is life, guys. Such is life. You know, don't run around with bad resistances. I guess that's the moral of the story. Remaining 11 monsters. I really don't care enough to look for the remaining 11 monsters. It has been around 20 minutes. Let's Oh man. I don't feel like identifying my stuff. But at the same time, I derive joy out of doing this, so I guess I'll do it. Okay, here we go. Chromes. 6 chromes. The heck? Why do I have this?
It is good to see you.
Weapons? Oh, I'm not supposed to sell that. Well, I could, but I don't want to. Okay, sell these. Put this away. I'm putting you away for good. Alright. Let's take these. This. Man, I still can't believe I died. Honestly, this was... Typically, it's like when I die, I'm like, yeah, I deserve that, you know? This time, I was like, what killed me, dude? I have a vague idea, but honestly, I don't know how to fix that, you know? Ah, this wand is interesting. Very interesting. I think it's something that I keep. I mean, it doesn't add too much to spells. I mean, I can mastercraft spell damage, but triple crit spells doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't seem too bad at all. Attack speed, cast speed. Nope. Okay. You know what I just realized? We got no map drops from that. Which sucks the big one. Honestly, it does.
You are a welcome sight.
I mean, oh well, but still. It sucks. Map drops would have been nice. Would have made me feel a little bit better about dying at least. Sadness. So sad. Oh well. Shit happens, guys. Shit happens. Especially in this game. I mean, honestly, what could I have done to prevent that? Just don't run crit maps without capping your resistance. Even, still, even with that much resistance. Even with 70% resistance, I almost died. So, that's just saying something. Ooh. Yo, dog. This shield is alright. It has a bit more armor. It has a lot of resistance. It doesn't have as much life. I mean, that's still okay. It might still be okay. And what can I still craft on it? So it's one slot left, right? You can still roll armor. Interesting. You know what? I think I might switch you out. Sub you in. Yeah, I'm okay with this. We lose 200 life, which is quite the big deal, actually. It's quite big. I can put this on the bench. We have 3 shields in here now. Too bad about the 19 life, but now we have resistances. So that means I can go back to my old belt, right? Right? Yeah, I think that's right. Honestly, this belt is pretty good too, right? If you look at it, it gives armor, resistance, life, and you don't really get stunned. It's like a stun belt. It's pretty sweet. This one's pretty good too, now that I look at it. Physical damage, life, energy shield, resistance, armor. I got some decent belts, you know? Some decent ones. As a matter of fact, do I want this belt? With the Diadem Dawn, I get life leeched against chilled enemies, which basically means permanent 0.6% life leeched. Quite sure I always chill because of hatred, because of Arctic armor. So for the most part, I do a lot of chills. Alright. So let's put this away. Put you away. We got a Dunes map. Got some low level maps. We got a temple map. We got a tier 6 map. I guess that's okay. I don't know. It's not really okay. But I'll put up with it. 331. Ugh. Terrible. 3 Mud Geyser. 1, 2, 3. And a quarry. Okay. What else? We could have some rings, some jewelry to identify. Okay, let's take a look at these jewels first. Fuck this. Increase damage with daggers. Increase attack speed while holding a shield. Lightning resist. Mana gain for each enemy hit. Well, not too useful right now. Spell damage, spell damage. +3 energy shield for each enemy hit by your attacks. Not too useful. Let's put it away for now, and we can roll it eventually. Oh, there's more maps here. We had a jungle valley? Okay, you know what? Redeemed. I don't feel so bad anymore. Yeah, you know what? We got 2 tier 6 and 1 tier 7 out of a tier 8 map. I mean, it could have been better, but it also could have been worse. So, you know what? I'm okay. With this, get rid of that. Let's see. Multiplier, damage, life, chaos resist. That might be like okay to keep. It's very borderline. It's quite shitty actually. Spell damage, rarity, energy shield. That might be okay to keep for spell damage. 21% is. It's quite significant. Plus energy shield. That seems okay. You know what? That seems okay. And this ring is just pure shit. What else is there? A belt, a nothing. And then some currency. Okay, so let's see how much we made today. 6 alts? Kind of sucks, man. All in all, we didn't make much money today. 6 alts, 1 fusing, a chisel. Could have been better, you know. Our day could have gone better, but that's RNG for you. What you gonna do, right? Let's put the card away. I do have a couple cards here. I mean, let's ID them. I have some time. How long has it been? 38 minutes. It's been quite a long episode, actually, compared to how long our episodes typically are. But you know what? I'm okay with that. Okay, that's we all knew what that was gonna be. We all knew what this was gonna be. Actually, I didn't, but I hoped it would have been a midnight, but it wasn't. A jewelry. Level 79 jewelry. Alright, what you got for me? What you got? What you got? Come on, baby. Yeah. It's not that good, guys. It's not good at all. Oh well. It will redeem for a regal eventually. So that's okay. Alright, let's put this away. Let's put this away as well. And that's it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, you could leave a like on my video and subscribe to my channel for more content updates in the future. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/EmnixAscends. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.